And if anybody happens to hear anybody talking in the chat, I am in a group chat. Just to give you guys heads up, I'm in a group chat today. So if you actually happen to hear anybody chatting during this whole session, it would be my homeboy Sky and the wife. I don't remember where I left off at all. This is so confusing. Um, we just completed the quest. Stop teasing your babies. Okay, so we completed the quest that we were supposed to notify the people of the interesting cause of the attacks. Um, they want me to change my weapons, but I'm not going to. Where? I'm not changing my weapons. So our next. How are we supposed to talk to Constantine? Where is Constantine? Wait, did they tell me where Constantine was? Okay. I don't remember. Let's just go to the mark. Fuck it. Guys, I'm still having remote control malfunction. So if you see my character still juking all over the place, it's the controller. In a couple of days or next week, I should hopefully have some new gaming controllers. Because I'm tired. I need some new gaming controller, guys. Um, because this is driving me nuts. Um, but yeah, I gotta get me a gaming controller. I gotta get 4 gaming controllers because it would be actually marvelous. Hold on 1 second, guys. Uh, okay, so yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna fast travel to the location. Why would they tell me to do all this and all that? Where's cousin Constantine? Okay. Um. So yeah, we're gonna fly past that. If you're wondering what that was my bestie. Stop trying to change quad. Okay. It's my bestie. I'm gonna send her invite to the chat once I'm done with this video recording. I was going to play Destiny 2 or Fall Guys, but apparently there's an update and it's taking forever to update. So I jumped on here for the time being. Hopefully I can actually get Destiny 2 on or Fall Guys on before it gets late. If not, there's always the next day. So, we're trying to find Constantine, and I think we found Constantine. Oh yeah, we did. We did find Constantine. The guy actually took the daggone. Oh my god, I totally forgot. We fought that big old beast, and we did rescue Constantine. Guys, I told you I don't remember half of the stuff that I've done. We saved Constantine. Um, he was telling us Constantine was evil. There is something wrong with cousin, but does anybody know what's wrong with cousin? I don't even know what's wrong with cousin. So let's go and speak to cousin.
Constantine.
My adorable cousin, I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were being continuously attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I've never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation, do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders, and yet they were being attacked as well. and it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardaig Glenderman, a beach guardian, but it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually,
Huh?
I think you've already done what had to be done by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Excuse me?
Perhaps, but I am certain that there is more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, fair cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right, but I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
Where are you running off to?
Why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency,
You'd better tell me everything.
but Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him, but His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently. He sleeps very little and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed.
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Huh?
Why could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Listen, I know this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
Normally, I would have said getting drunk at the tavern. But clearly that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Anon Millefrictaman had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Oh my god, what is going on with Cousin? Cousin has lost his marbles. Let's go check out his book. So, here we go. What is going on here? Alright, Cousin, we got to find out where you at. Something's not right. Maybe that guy was correct about Cousin. Maybe attacking him was not a good idea. Maybe Cousin has started this whole escapade. He could have been controlling the beast. Question is Cousin the one that's trying to get rid of everybody? That's a good question. Which way do I go? Go this way. But that's what I'm wondering. Is he the one that's trying to get rid of everybody? Who knows? I don't have time to be fighting your asses. I don't have time. I'll deal with your asses later. I don't know if I gotta deal with more of y'all over here as soon as I leave. Cause y'all just standing there. Just run. I don't have time to battle.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
No. Stop battling it and let's go. They don't stand a chance against us anyway. Let's go. Alright, so. Cousin's been acting very strange, and we're going to investigate. Let's go! Okay. Hope you guys are actually enjoying this wonderful, wonderful gameplay. Trying to get it out as much as I possibly can. I have a lot of recording.
We can't let him do this.
What did he say? I have no idea. What the hell's going on here?
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Okay, so apparently Cousin's been orchestrating these attacks apparently. It seems like it. What do y'all think? Think it's Cousin?
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse. But he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different. Darker.
She's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me, so we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
She could hide in the old house. She would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't she?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
Ah, so it is Cousin.
You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
Cousin? What are you doing? You evildoer? Gracious. What is Cousin doing? Wait, am I going in the right direction? Yeah. Can't believe Cousin would do that. Can't believe Cousin is doing this crap. Is it up here? There's the house.
We can't
Okay.
be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
Let's wait.
I see him. And he's not alone.
Do I follow him? He went past this area. What the hell? I can't see.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Did he just freaking come through here on his own? Yo, he went past the area where I was trying to get past a long time ago. Are you kidding me? Yo. No freaking way. Constantine? You literally bastard. You opened up this pathway that I was trying to get in.
We do well to follow him.
What? What? You little bastard. You've been hiding stuff from your cousin. Oh, you evildoer. What is over here? What is over here? This looks like an abandoned area where rituals used to be. Area where they cannot go. But he can go. Why? And he is the corporate that's been doing the attacks. Aha, I thought it was the homegirl. And it's not. Wasn't we just over here not looking for? Cousin? Cousin?
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you are talking about. But what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. Oh, the temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
Oh god. I was not ready for this!
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
This is bad.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Now he's trying to kill us.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
are about to get dicey.
What is going on?
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
What?
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand. You were raised with him. He is no doubt your closest relative, your best friend. But he has paled completely. And I would like that we do not run aground with him.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If in his folly he remembered just a small bit of what I taught him, then he shall warn his guard to be ready for us. We will need to be discreet and find ourselves allies.
You're thinking of all the creatures that he has perverted. A veritable army.
Precisely. And against an army we will need soldiers. The natives will follow you because their god has ordered it.
We might also be able to count on help from the Nords. We'll need to speak to their admiral. We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent, they would brand us insane. But not here, on an island where everything is possible. And all folly is accepted. Let's go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Woo! What a crazy outcome. So we found out who was controlling the animals. At first, I thought it was the other lady that was controlling the animals because the way that we crowned her was her face. Come to find out, it wasn't her. It's Cousin. Cousin is controlling these freaking beasts. Oh my god. Out of all of this is coming down to we're almost to the end, guys. It looks like it. Stay tuned for more of these crazy questions, because now I gotta go and make a army of my own to fight my cousin. Will I be able to kill him? That's a good question. Stay tuned. Later, guys.